it's Kristen and welcome back to my channel, you guys. We're doing another apartment renovation, and I did actually talk about this apartment in the last one, and I ended up building this pretty quickly. I think it was like under an hour. So it's definitely not sped up too much, so hopefully you guys will be able to see it a little bit better. And of course it is in the gallery, so if you guys do want to download it, it's all custom content free. And yeah, all of my builds do use no CC. Once in a while I do get a comment about like certain items from like packs and stuff that people think that are CC, but yeah, you guys know, if I really love custom content like for build furniture, I could freaking have, you know, I could have the best day ever. If I was like to do a build that incorporated CC, like I could have a whole entire freaking folder of like just curtains and like greenery, flowers, like stuff for countertops, clutter. Oh my freaking gosh. I used to use CC like when I first started building, just like I couldn't afford all the packs. So while I was like saving up for the packs, I would get like, every time I would get paid, I'd get like one pack or something like that. And I used to start with like getting the most expensive packs first, get them out of the way, and then I was like using like a lot of my builds when I first started, I was like using CC because I didn't really have that much stuff in game. But I kind of feel like that's one thing I guess I could recommend is like using, you know, CC that maybe you see on a video that has been used if you are nervous of like using viruses or not using viruses. If you're nervous of like getting viruses, I definitely feel like, you know, if you used something that you felt comfortable with using, it definitely can help, you know, enjoying the game a little bit more if maybe you only have base game and a couple of packs, because I know there is no way that I could use only base game now that I have used the packs. I do once in a while, I'll do like builds that are like only base game items, no packs, no expansion packs, anything like that, and it's definitely a struggle. But yeah, oh my gosh, I would love to see, I have no idea how The Sims could incorporate a clutter stuff pack, but I definitely feel like there is enough people that would enjoy that. I mean, I feel like there's for sure, you know, as many builder simmers, I guess you would say, as opposed to like let's play simmers. I feel like there's just as many builders. I feel like there are so many people that even go on Sims just to like build and have fun with that. I mean, I don't know, I feel like I can't afford to like renovate my home. So I'll like get it out of my system by like going on here and just like building stuff like that. But I feel like I definitely have, if I was to have a dream home, I was thinking about this while I was like doing, it wasn't this build, I've been like working on a couple other home builds, but I kind of want to do like my dream home kind of build. And my dream home is definitely not like a mansion or anything like that, but it's kind of based on my aunt's home that she used to live in. They ended up like getting divorced and they sold the home, and I was like, oh my gosh, like why can't I win the lottery and just like buy that home? Because it's actually just a really normal home. It's just the way that it's built, and it has a little bit of like half cathedral. It's not really cathedral because it's not that high, but it's like the bedrooms and the hallway is a little bit like lofty looking. And then like the ceiling kind of like blends in together. But I have been thinking if I would be able to build that in The Sims. So you guys will definitely have to be on the lookout for a build that is my dream home build, because I have been like, I have to drive by that home every time I go to town. So maybe I'll like attempt to do it in The Sims. And I also still freaking have to do my childhood home build. So yeah, I have like so many builds on the way. I don't know what it's been like ever since summer has ended. I've just been so motivated to do these builds, and we are wrapping up within the next couple of episodes 7 toddler challenge, and that takes up, like we have 100 baby challenge that takes up 2 days a week, and then we have 7 toddler challenge, which is another 2 days a week. And I always like posting like Sims Mobile, and sometimes I feel like I don't have enough days or even enough time to like work on builds and stuff. So I think once 7 toddler challenge is done and wrapped up, I think I'm just gonna be able, you know, to take the time to work on a bunch of builds. And I did talk about it in the last apartment build, but with like Halloween and fall coming, there are a bunch of builds that I did not get to like finish last year this time. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like sit down and get my list of builds done, because I have this like page of ideas that I never get to and I don't have enough time. So yeah, and I'm also thinking, like, let me know what you guys, like, your favorite Let's Play challenges are. I still have 100 baby. That's gonna go on, I swear, for like 2 more years. But yeah, let me know what your favorite challenges are. I feel like everybody talks about Black Widow. I think that's like another really good one. And yeah, so speaking of this apartment, getting back into this apartment, I didn't really want to make the children's room too like full of browns and stuff, so I did want to make it just a normal kids room. It does have the pink wall with some green, and it does have the computer desk in there, because I always say it, every apartment and home definitely does need to have a computer in it, and I didn't want this to be too cluttered. You guys know lately I've just kind of been enjoying the homes that are like not cluttered, but I'm probably gonna have to do a bunch of just like really full of life character home builds. Probably this fall. I do have like a couple that I do have notes for that I'm probably gonna have to dig into the debug menu. It's been a while. But I feel like a lot of people were asking for just these like really cute homes that have like character but not too overdone with like clutter and stuff, because sometimes it can get in the way of gameplay, especially if you have like a lot of stuff on the counters and around the floor. Sometimes it can interfere with that a little bit. But yeah, so this bedroom is so freaking pretty, and the one thing that bothers me about this bedroom in particular is how that window is not centered with the bedroom like at all because I did keep the original layout of this apartment, because it's really not that bad. I mean, it's such a long and narrow, awkward apartment that it can be a little bit strange. I think one of the times that I renovated this apartment, like where these bedrooms are, that actually was just like a completely full walk-in closet. So it can be a little bit hard, and I wanted this to have like still a children's room in it as well. Just because the last apartment that I did, it was a 2-bedroom, teeny tiny apartment, but I did end up like taking out the bedroom to make it a little bit bigger. So I feel like this apartment, because it is so long and awkward, I still think that you would be able to fit like another bedroom or two, definitely. Like if you wanted to put the kitchen and living room more towards like the middle of the apartment, over where the entrance is, like you could just switch out over here and like make extra bedrooms, because I think I've done it that way before. Like this was a bedroom, over where the bathroom was like an ensuite, and I think I've even done like an office over there. Oh my gosh, I've done so many apartment builds, and I've kind of been really into doing apartment renovations. I definitely over summer was feeling like home builds, and I still have some of those that are to come, but I don't know, I've just been so freaking into doing these apartment renovations. I used to be obsessed with them. I have like so many of them, and this of course is going to be on the gallery, so if you guys do want to download it and put it into your game, the only thing that you are going to have to do is remove out or replace the walls that I did take out, like where the bedroom and the bathroom are. And of course, I'm going to say it again, I wish they would fix how I can put this into the gallery. It is such a freaking headache, but I really do hope you guys enjoyed this really fall-ish kind of apartment that has like lots of browns, sunflowers, and it's just really, I don't know, I really like this. I feel like it's just really cozy, warm, and it does have like a lot of space for entertaining, and with the desk in the kitchen if you needed to work as well. But if you guys did enjoy this build, as always, make sure to give this a very big thumbs up. It always lets me know that you guys did enjoy. And if you have any other ideas for apartments or homes that you guys would like to see, leave them down in the comments. And hopefully I'm gonna get to see you all in my next video. Bye guys!